Hey guys, real quick before I get into the video, be sure to head on over to my merch website, www.WisteriaWorld.com, and click on the merch tab to check out all the snazzy new merch we have available. As you can see, there's something here for everyone, including necklaces, t-shirts, pens, notebooks, and more. So do not miss out on your opportunity. And be sure to enter your name and email address here at the bottom to subscribe to our mailing list. That way you can get all the exclusive updates on the latest merch and sales that arrive, because we've got a ton of those coming up in the next few weeks. So don't miss it, folks. Anyways, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hey guys, WisteriaMoon here, coming at you with another Animal Jam update video, because apparently that's all I ever get to nowadays, isn't it? But in all seriousness, your girl WisteriaMoon is not feeling 100% still. I know I announced about a week ago that I was sick, and somehow it's only gotten worse in the past couple of days, so that is super unfortunate, but at least I know that I'm not the only one who's sick, because every person I talk to here at college is also in the same boat. I don't know, guys, there's just some nasty stuff going around, so I apologize once again if I sound a little bizarre. Bear with me, folks. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out some of these radical Animal Jam updates. So on the first page here, we've got Saber-Tooths are here. Woo! The legends are true. Saber-Tooths once roamed the lands of Jamad, and after years of being considered extinct, they've returned. Saber-Tooths, also known as Smilodons, are famous for their blade-like teeth and their jaws that can open as wide as 130 degrees. Man, that is very wide. These ancient cats are sure to make a big impression in Jamad. I am definitely super excited to pick up my new Saber-Tooth animal. I always love it when new animals come to Jamad, especially because I get to give all those critiques, deal all that shade. I know HHQ is probably sick of my sass by now, but what can I say, folks? What can I say? But anyways, I'm going to be picking up these Saber-Tooths a bit later in the video, so for now, let us head on over to the next page. So here we have Fortress Fortified. That is some interesting stuff. For adventurers who have already bested the best, a new challenge arises. The Phantom Fortress now has a hard mode, and as you all know, I am not much of an adventurer myself, so looks like this is not the challenge for me. But that is definitely a very fun premise for all of you who are hardcore into your adventures and stuff. And I've heard that the hard mode has unique prizes, so definitely gotta go for those rares, if not for anything else. And then on the next page, we have the cruise ship party. The cruise ship party is back and ready to set sail. Grab your buddies and don't get left behind. Well, guys, I wish I could say that I was riveted by the appearance of this cruise ship party, but this has been around for a very, very long time, and I don't ever really notice any significant changes. It's honestly not my favorite party ever, but you know, that's great, especially for the people who haven't seen it before, so go check that out. There's some fun items, there's some inflatable donuts, I know that. So now on the next page we have Refer a Friend. Now guys, I just have to say something in regards to this. I don't know how, but some people have apparently already entered me as their referral, which I don't even understand how that's possible, because I thought you had to share a link. Anyways, let's give this a good old read. Animal Jam is better with buddies. Now when you get a friend to join Animal Jam, you'll both receive an awesome reward. 1,500 gems. Oh heck yes. And if that friend joins with a membership, you'll get something even better. 15 diamonds and a week added to your membership. Well, man, that is some swell stuff. Can't complain about that. Whenever a new friend joins Animal Jam, have them enter your username or give them a referral link with the button buy the buddy list, and then claim your reward. Oh, okay, so that explains it. That explains everything. So some pesky kids must have entered my username when creating an Animal Jam account. You know, that is some fantastic stuff. First of all, let me just say, this is a great feature for anyone looking to join Animal Jam, or any current Animal Jam players who are looking for some more items and stuff. But I personally am not going to be giving out my referral link, because I definitely am not looking forward to like all the spam that comes along with it, because every time you get an award through the referral link, it pops up on your screen, so you have to click through like 20 or 30 of them if that's how many referrals you got. So that's not something that I personally want to go through when I log into Animal Jam. Now, of course, a bunch of trolls are probably going to make accounts and enter my username just to give me a hard time. But, you know, that's fine. If you're really feeling up to that, it ultimately benefits me at the end, because I still get 1,500 gems. But, you know, all of this is to say, basically, guys, utilize this feature. Get yourselves some free gems and items, whether you're creating an account or whether you're a current player. Don't use my username or referral link, because I already have enough gems. And that's just because I never spend them, like, ever. So yeah, folks, this is definitely a very fun feature. It's just not something I'm going to be using too much personally. But anyways, now let's head on over to the next page. So here we have Peck's frame. Woo! Representing. Oh yes, because of course, in case you all didn't know, Peck is my patron alpha. She's my alpha of choice. So Jama's most artistic alpha has designed her own masterpiece frame. The next time you paint, give your art a Peck packed flair. I actually like this frame quite a bit. But again, I don't really make Animal Jam masterpieces anymore. They take me way too long. So, you know, hopefully you all will get some use out of this because I probably won't. Anyways, on the next page, we have mannequins. Ooh, more mannequins on the way. Keep your eyes peeled for sheep, owls, pigs, polar bears, and toucans. I mean, again, not to be shady or anything, but I don't really use mannequins. I think it's great that Animal Jam is adding in the other animals, though. That's very nice. I hope that someone will be delighted in this. There's literally only one thing in this update so far that I'm probably going to be doing, and that's getting the Saber-Tooth. But, you know, that's alright. Here we have an advertisement for the retail gift card bonus. Now, these are actually pretty fun, guys. So, according to this page, the Spring Bunny Bundle comes with a Spring Bunny and a set of exclusive den items, which you can get for free when you redeem any Animal Jam retail gift card. Take your Spring Bunny for a spin and watch as flowers bloom where you step. Okay, guys, so this is definitely a good deal. I've encountered some of these bundles before. I've actually received some of the bundled items. I think it's really great because you get exclusive items every time you get retail gift cards during these special offerings. And the Spring Bunny, to my knowledge, has not been available for a very long time. So for those of you who do not already have a Spring Bunny, you definitely will want to take advantage of this. Then on the next page, we have Earth Day. Ooh, April 22nd is Earth Day, a day where everyone comes together to celebrate the amazing planet we all live on. Well, I'm really glad that Animal Jam is bringing some attention to Earth Day because I would probably not even know about it if it weren't for Animal Jam's announcement of it. Anyways, so yes, there will be Earth Day banners all across Jama so you guys can learn some earthly facts. Maybe I'll click on a couple of those. I don't know, we'll see. And then on the next page, we have spring accessories. Ooh, spring into spring with verdant accessories and outfits that will only be in bloom for a certain time. Yes, so I guess we've got some seasonal items coming out in celebration of the spring. I really do enjoy this spring themed tail armor and bow. I think that those are very pretty. And we've also got some spring cleaning. It's the perfect time for spring cleaning. If you have dead items gathering dust, remember you can always recycle or trade them. You know, this is a very, very interesting topic that Animal Jam brings up because I am actually completely out of dead inventory, so I could probably afford some spring cleaning, but not really sure I have the time for that at the moment. So here we have a little dash tag promo. Run, slide, jump, and dash your way through the endless runner game from Wildworks. So yes, as you all know, I am an avid dash tag player. I almost have all the pets, but apparently this brand new super rare fox has arrived. And of course, I've not caught this fox, but I do think that it is very cool. I'm hoping that I can play some more dash tag in the coming weeks, maybe make some videos for you guys, and maybe I'll be lucky enough to catch this fox, but who knows. I still have at least 25 different pets to catch out of the 100 that are available, so we'll see. Now on the last page, we have a Gem Squad advertisement. Wow, look at those high quality graphics. Animal Jam's really going above and beyond there. Have you seen any cool jammers wearing the Crystal Pegasus armor? Wonder how to get your own set? These items come from exclusive codes inside every Gem Squad figurine. Woo! So guys, this is actually really making me want the Gem Squad stuff because this Crystal Pegasus armor looks rad as heck, especially these hooves and the wings. Like, those are so cool. But who knows, maybe I'll just have to trade someone for them because I don't know if I'll ever end up actually getting around to buying this stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to be waddling my way over to the diamond shop, and we have already got ourselves a massive spoiler, but I'm just gonna be pretending I don't see that. And here we have it right on the front page of the animals tab in the diamond shop, the Saber-Tooth, available for 10 diamonds, and of course it is members only, but that's okay. Not really sure what we should call this. Brushing Arctic Major. You know what? Good enough. I am not too particular with my names anymore. I used to name them all Sleeping Desert Flower, but kind of over that trend now that the username is an option. So here we have it. Here's our first glimpse of the brand new Saber-Tooth. Luckily, I don't really need to switch to a more quiet location because not too many people are around here. So first, let's go ahead and preview the action, shall we? I'm always intrigued to see what their dances look like. Okay, I'm actually kind of digging this dance, you know? It's more on the simple side. I kind of like that. I feel like this is a dance that I could easily mimic. Now let's try the sleep. Oh yes, that is very peaceful stuff. And the hop. Whoa! We are reaching for the sky there. Not really making too much ground, but you know, it's a good attempt. I appreciate that. And then the play. Oh, wow. That is some intense stuff. Looks like we got a moth appearing and the Saber-Tooth is having a fight with it. I don't really understand how that moth is even surviving this little tussle or whatever you want to call it. That looks like some very aggressive stuff. I don't think I would make it out of there alive, but that moth just keeps pushing through. Yeah, so that is an interesting play action. We've got a lot of hunting play actions lately. So now all we've got left to check out is the it. It looks very dignified, also very angry at the same time. And yeah, I guess that is a full review of all of our actions, and as it stands, it's got its mouth open. It's like it's ready to be on the hunt. But now we gotta try seeing what outfit combinations we have available. Okay, in this view, we kind of get a closer look of the Sabertooth, and I have to say, similarly to the Play Wild version of the Sabertooth, this look is very aggressive. Also, wait a sec, I do have crystal Pegasus gauntlets. I don't know how the heck I got those, but that is interesting. Anyways, yes, the Sabertooth basically looks like the regular Animal Jam tiger, especially with the flattened out head, but it has a little bit more of a lean body shape, and it just looks permanently angry. Even changing our eyes doesn't really help that because it just has that like furrowed brow thing going on. I guess the only way that it doesn't look angry is with the girl eyes somehow. It looks like mildly less aggressive. Also, I don't know why they keep making the Sabertooth pink, but I definitely don't think it should be pink. I think it should be like a brown color, but you know, that's just Animal Jam's choice, I guess. You know, I kind of like this gray tone too. I feel like that looks really nice. It has a very nice aesthetic to it. I think I'm gonna go with this. Maybe some brownish eyes. No, maybe I want to go with white. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess we'll go with white. Yeah, I think that this is actually a very pretty look. Going for a prettier take on these Sabertooth. Also, I definitely have a feeling that these are going to be used in role-playing a lot. You know, the bows and leaf gauntlets, which are typical clanning attire, already appear very nicely on the Sabertooth. They fit it very well. And yeah, for those of you who aren't totally caught up on the role-playing scene, basically, Sabertooth would be used for warrior cat role-playing, which is based on books about cats that are living in the wild. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense actually. Oh yeah, and the elf cuffs look good on it too. You know, it's kind of nice. I was kind of digging that look right there, but the person just left. That's nice. So actually, I'm seeing so far that most of the items fit this animal pretty well. Let's try this armor set on it. Ooh, that is some decked out stuff. I think that this is a little over the top. Might be a little bit of overkill. I'm not really sure what kind of vibe I want to go for with the Sabertooth, to be perfectly honest with you all. And make it real dignified and put a sweater on it. No, I don't think I like that. The tiny top hat. It's amazing. You know, for once, I'm actually curious to see how a spiked collar set would look on this. I'm not really one for wearing spikes usually, but I feel like this animal was just made for spikes. Ooh, the headdress. I don't really have a feeling that this is gonna look good on it, but let's see. Could be worse actually. It could definitely be worse. Maybe I'll leave it for now. I think that this is actually a good look, even though it might be a little bit on the basic side, but it's one of the few normal looks I've created upon making a new animal. Usually my brand new looks are just entirely strange. So guys, I'm not really going to be getting too deep into the other updates. Of course, you'll notice that if you click on this buddies button, you will see this invite a friend option, and here you can get your referral link or print an invite, I guess. So that is pretty cool, and I assume that the person gets a link or username input option upon creating their account, but that's just my assumption. Now you'll also notice that when you go to create a masterpiece, such as this delicacy right here we have Peck's frame available, which looks very splendid. Although as beautiful as this frame is, it really doesn't do anything to complement this masterpiece that I've created, so we're not going to be putting that to use. Now, there's nothing else really for me to be checking out. I guess I'll just chill in the pillow room for this outro. But anyways, guys, overall, I do think that this was a pretty hearty update, especially with the emergence of the new Sabertooth. I think that that is very excellent. I would probably have to rate the Sabertooth an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, there's nothing really bad about it. It's got some nice actions and stuff. It's just not like a 10 out of 10 animal, you know? A 10 out of 10 animal has to go above and beyond. For me, that was the Arabian horse and Play Wild. That was an amazing animal. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you all think of this brand new update. And in my next video, I am going to be announcing the winner of the giveaway that I hosted in a previous video. I believe it was my live stream. So stay tuned for that as well. That is just about going to wrap it up for this little Animal Jam update video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!